Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and during this quick video, I do see again a lot of tired um, energy of giving up, throwing in a towel. Um, Again, the second coming of Christ energy has already come down. The second coming of Christ energy again was your death angel coming in to um bring endings. I didn't know that the death energy is a feminine energy. The devil energy, of course, is the masculine energy. If you read about that, this is why divine spirits was not allowing the devil energy to really be let loose in that hell reality, lower mindset at that time, because death had to wait on the second coming. That death energy had to wait on the second coming of Christ. So this first coming of Christ was, of course, the Sumerian Christ energy coming in, and we being the divine feminines who was in a higher mindset, our consciousness met that energy in the systemic mindset, and we went on from there. And these divine feminists who's in my energy is now in the 13th dimensional mindset. When we got into the 13th dimensional mindset, again, the death energy was let loose. That was the second coming of Christ energy. So the first coming of Christ energy again was your Sumerian energy. These were even your queens, your Sumerian energy queens as well, coming from the universe to meet their divine feminines who was in a higher mindset in the systemic mindset. So they came in. That was the sun energy. The second coming of Christ was us meeting the energy force into a 13th dimension mindset, which allowed the death energy to come in to meet the devil. When the Samari energy came in, the Christ Queen energy, the Sun Christ energy came into the systemic mindset, that's when the devil came in. But the devil had to wait on death. So now death and devil is together. This is the death energy and the death energy. They are now in hell reality, the lower mindset. It seems as though the death energy was a feminine energy. If you look at it, look into it, the feminine energy was going to be the last to come in union with the masculine energy. This is another divine union. So we got the Mother Nature, Father Time. That is the divine union, and now we have that is your light energy, basically your yin and your yang. And again, you got your yin and your yang, and hell reality as well is your devil and death energy coming together. So this is all connected to divine source. This is why the hell reality is being monitored as well from divine source, as well as it is in the heaven reality. So this is the balance of things. Okay. So again, divine source has this energy here. They have created a union. This is my divine feminines. This is a feminine energy, the death energy. As we see, they're coming to they're going to bring a lot of emotional endings here. I am seeing that in this quick energy read that I pulled in the lower mindset, I'm seeing a lot of disappointments here, and it's like you guys cannot move off of that. It's like it's crushing energy. I got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups reversed. Both of these cards are reversed. It's a crushing energy. You're not getting out of this confliction. It's a lot. There's a lot of swords energy in this too. A lot of swords energy. This confliction here. You can't. There's no fun in this energy, in this low mindset. You can't free yourself from it. It's a lot of discontentment here. But at the end of the day, I got again this Five of Swords reverse. It's causing a lot of people to not have energy. It's causing them tired. They're very tired here because this is a crushing energy. And again, I said, even though we're going into our mindset, the energy source, divine source is open up the 13th mindset. It's open up for everyone, but only certain people can access that energy source. So it's going to affect the lower mindset people that cannot access that higher mindset. It's going to bring a lot of chaos in your world and it's crushing energy. But now that death is now that the devil energy and the death energy is in union, it's not making you go anywhere. It's going to crush you. And remember what I told you, that you're going to be crushed under the weight of all these dimensions that you cannot access because you can't grow. It's crushing you. And it's like that, clarifying the Five of Swords is this emperor. It's like this is actually going to crush a lot of masculines egos, and which is going to make them not want to fight. They're not going to want to fight or put any interest in anything because, see, this is an egotistical masculine here with this emperor. See, they're going to want to heal, clarifying this, the emperor. They're going to want to heal their ego. So they're going to want to bring healing here because this is hurting them. They want to bring peace to their ego. The depth of your ego, it hurts. Okay, so we have pride here. Earlier, before I took a nice bath and, did myself up a little bit, I had to, like, stop. All of a sudden, just had to use the bathroom. Please forgive me, but I'm not, it's just, this is how Divine Spirit tells me that there's a release in the energies. That something has just dropped. And when I looked into the energies, I saw that there were masculines, that is their pride is being dropped. Their ego is being dropped. It's been shattered. Now, this could be even if a masculine is trying to hold back his emotions, or a masculine who's trying to hold on to something, and he knows that because his pride is not going to let it go. And there's a masculine who wants to hold back his emotions because he wants to be the man. Anyone of a masculine that's doing this, they are releasing that ego because the ego's being crushed. It hurts. I told you guys that this was going to happen. This is why you needed to heal and release that ego a long time before all of this happened. I'm seeing that in this energy, you guys. I'm seeing that you want this masculine here, and this is masculine energy. You want to throw in the towel. You want to offer peace here. The Five of Swords reverse. You want to give an offer of peace and healing. But see, it's all because you guys are hurting. I got the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. It's hurting you. It's hurting you. You are having a massive ego death. And it's hurting. But I'm telling you, it's literally going to kill you here. Because this is all it is. Because the death energy is here. This is all that is. You want to, throw in the towel. Throw in the towel, right towel here. But see, you're getting done in for your past deeds, and this is a divine feminine. This is a feminine energy. This is death energy here. See, she's watching you. This is also the energy that I told you guys that this energy was going to be stalking you. She is going to bring a lot of emotions to a lot of people. A lot of emotional endings here. A lot of emotional endings. She's manifesting this. It's already done. This is almost like spell work. As I said, this is a curse. This is a curse. Any women who's really in these masculine lives, I am seeing you guys very emotional because of the endings that's going to apply in these masculine world. Again, I told you that this is going to start out in men's energy. Now, let's clarify this Queen of Cups anyways, real quick. And I'm not going to really go too long here because I'm going to get me a little rest. Clarify the Queen of Cups, Spirit. I got the King of Swords. Got the Tower verse, and I got the Six of Pentacles reverse here. Yeah, this woman here is coming to destroy. She's coming to destroy, I'm telling you. A lot of endings, a lot of people. This energy is going to bring a lot of disharmony. This is a divine feminine here who is literally, she's a nurturing, loving person. This is this death energy right here. But she's healing the earth here with endings. An ending of this toxic, benevolent energy that your gods that was one in this world tried to keep this world in. Divine spirits was telling you guys to heal. They gave you enough time to heal on your own. And you didn't. And now this is starting with men, and it's going to affect women as well. Nobody's not going to be able to help anybody in this low mindset. And I said that before. Any women, and I did look into the feminist energy a few days ago. And I'm seeing you guys in the same energy too. It's like this is a giving up energy. I give up. You know, these feminists, they give up. It's like there's no life in any of this energy. It's no life. It's cumbersome energy. It's like death. So I do know death energy is here, but with her, she's bringing her cup of emotion here because it's going to cause a lot of tears. But any feminine, and I'm definitely divine source is talking to my divine feminine, and I had said this before, but I'm going to bring this up again. You guys are the main ones who are feeling this benevolent energy big time. And I'm talking about my divine feminines who assisted any masculine that was dark, benevolent in his energy, narcissistic, and you assisted him as a flying monkey to derail a divine feminine who was in her I am presence. And the 13th mindset could even be in the 8th dimension mindset and up to 13th. You guys are going to be getting karma forever. And it's not even karma. You're set into this energy source that I'm telling you with this energy of death and devil energy. You are going to be stuck to the end of your days by this energy. And they're going to make sure that you're not going to get what you came here to get. My divine feminines who's in this energy that I just told you, divine spirits has definitely took you from your mindset that you was in and put you down into the fifth dimension mindset. In the fifth dimension mindset, you are going to feel the residual of what's going on in the fourth dimension mindset. You are going to feel that. And you are going to be blocked from divine source. Period. Whether you use your gifts to assist these men or help them in any way. I've warned you before, and now it's done. And I'm seeing that a lot of you women that did this are now feeling sorry and want to be forgiven, but you should have used your higher mindset to know that, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to use my energy to improve myself. You got hoodwinked by these dark benevolent masculines, and you're going to get a worse capacity of this energy of death and devil energy than these masculines. Why? Because a lot of you women that I'm talking about, these divine feminists who literally lost your life, in your life, to be honest, you did this to multiple men. So that means you're tied to every last one of those men. You're not even going to come out of this. And this is why when I looked into your energy source a couple of days ago, it was pure death. It's like you're not even living. A lot of my divine feminines that I'm talking about that was in this energy, that's in this energy right here, a lot of you guys, you don't know the hardship, to be honest. You don't know the hardship of what it took a walk-in, such as myself and any of my other sisters out there who was like me. You don't know the hardship that it was to get to the dimensional mindset that we are in now. A walk-in sunlight energy source, divine feminine, we always had it hard. And I can remember when my divine source spirits told me, and this was some years ago, 2016, and they told me, Ginger, they were waiting for you when you got here because they didn't know how you got here. But they were waiting for you, and this is why they always constantly throw distractions of all kinds in your way. They were waiting on you. I was a target individual, and there are other feminists out there like me that was like that too. We had to fight. Even when that game was winning, even as a little girl on up, I had to fight. Fight. It is no reason that my divine feminines in this higher mindset should be fighting over dumb shit. All because of a divine stupid ass feminine who lost her light and did not know thyself enough and to be aware enough of her actions that she was dealing with a benevolent soul. A lot of my divine feminists that's in this energy, you guys don't know what it is to struggle. Let me tell you why. Because a lot of you guys probably had a stable home, never had to move around, never had to go through distractions all your life. You know, you were meek and humble and naive, so you took everything. You stayed in a little meager job. You know, people won over you, but you're okay. You know, I want love. I'm going to send love and light out. You know, you literally allowed people to use your energy and you was okay with it. Even though you was tired and worn out, you still let people just do you anyway, move you every which way but loose. You probably been in a relationship or marriage, loveless. Man might have treated you any kind of way, you know, had women, babies on the side of you, but you took it. You know, a lot of you sat here and talk about, oh, the karmic's this, the karmic that, you know, but you took it. But you were divine feminine, starlight energy. You had your religion, a lot of you did. Love, I got to give it to God. Give it to God. Never really reach your highest potential until this day forward. Oh, it was. Anyways. You were used to being still, stagnant. A lot of you were not attractive, and I told you that, and that's why a lot of these masculines went towards karmic feminines because they were attracted by the moon. Their energy came from the moon. It was a fake energy source. This is why you guys weren't attractive, because you allow people to use your energy and you stayed still, meek, and humble. One day, things will get better. One day, things will get better. But you were so fearful and not wanting to take the risk. So now you get into this energy source and you start to feeling yourself. And now you want to take the risk on a divine feminine who is very powerful in her energy. You want to take the risk to come out your comfort zone for a benevolent dark soul. And guess what? You wasn't even worthy enough to even know yourself. And you did yourself in. Because if you was aware enough to know who you were, you would have known this is a divine feminine of light. And first of all, I'm not going to go against my energy source because I'm now awakening to who I am. This is why you fell from the 7th dimension mindset to the 5th dimension mindset, door closed, and now you are getting residual of the 4th dimension mindset, hell. You're getting it worse than these guys, and they ain't a 4th dimension mindset, the men you helped, because you're flying monkeys. And they're attracted to you like flies. They used you because you had that good energy source that they could use to defraud these women, or however it would be. You went against your sisters of the sunlight energy. That's what you did. You will never be nothing. And now you are getting worse. Told you, these flying monkeys are going to get it worse than some of these men, that narcissistic, benevolent men that y'all dealt with. Because you had so many of them flocking to you. They knew that they could use you. You are in the same energy source of death, endings, and a 4th dimension mindset. You didn't know how it was to be in so much distractions. Even all the distractions that my divine feminines of sunlight energy in the I am presence now. We had to fight all our lives. And now you guys are meek and humble, taking punches here and there and everywhere. Never knew the distractions like we knew. Now you guys are going to feel that. And I'm seeing like one little thing that's happening to you people. My divine feminines who lost your light. One little things that happen to you women. Y'all are not going to be able to take it. I see loss. I see destruction. I see disharmony here. And these divine feminists of light who lost big time. You guys made it to heaven and failed. And I told you that this was going to happen. You're not going to know this kind of world. You guys stayed safe all your life. In this lifetime anyways. And now you're going to see this was not for a divine feminine to have this in her world. Just like my divine feminines who stayed waiting on someone, on a masculine who's in the 4th dimension mindset. You guys was not built for that kind of life right there. I lost a lot of my sisters to this dark energy. But do you understand? Before I end this video, I'm going to tell any of my divine feminists who lost your light, helping these digwas of narcissistic, benevolent, psychosociopaths even. Could even been serial killers, who knows? You guys were flying monkeys with these men. You were. And let me tell you something. These men could have never gotten as far as they got with the shit that they did after this game stopped in October of last year if it weren't for y'all asses. And this is why, again, divine spirits is getting you, my divine feminists who lost your light, more karma than these men too. More hell. It's not even karma, it's karma overload. More hell and endings here than these men. That's why. They could not have reached these divine feminists in their I am presence if it weren't for y'all. And you're going to have it worse. I'm seeing you guys cannot take that shit. You cannot take that shit. My divine feminists, even if you being this Queen of Cups, you are crying because your life is like this. Emotional because your life is disorderly. You're losing everything. Everything destroying here. Could even be fires, explosions, everything in your life. It's like that quickly it did. As I said. You were not built for this. But if it was not for you assisting these men as flying monkeys, these men would have never been able to keep doing the shit that they have been doing since October of last year when this game stopped. Now these men are getting crushed right along with you. And these men are getting crushed and they hurting and want to heal and want to give a peace offering. It's no more. No more. So this is a warning to my divine feminine who was a flying monkey again to these men. Good luck. Because you're not going to have none. It is what it is. If you thought that divine spirits was not going to get you, again, I don't care what your intentions were. Again, I don't care if it was your job. Divine spirits is not looking for that. Divine source was looking for you to be the divine feminine that you came here to be. You're all knowing. And not to get no clout from this nasty world of Lord Dimension Mindset that y'all trapped in. You got to looking at the gold and the glitter, and it was not real. Now, was it? Especially when you're going to have to lose it all. This is what's being released. And you see with the Tower reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse, you see that. That's the release. The shit that came up my ass just a little while ago. And not only that, but the crashing, the destruction of that egotistical pride, benevolent energy. And it's going to hurt like hell. And it's going to destroy a lot of people. A lot of my men, again, you're being put to death. Because you can't live without that energy, benevolent energy of egotistical and pride. You can't live without it. They made sure that you cannot live without it. They implemented it into your fragmented soul. You're not going to live without it. But you're not going to be able to keep it in this lower mindset energy that you're in. That's all, folks. Have a good evening.